Collaboration, honestly, has been at the center of my art.
Collaboration in this city is, to me, it's ultimately the key.
I feel like collaboration just makes sense, like iron sharpen iron, and then you can also build something together.
St. Louis, how y'all feeling today, man? And we gonna vibe out with one another. It's like, hey, look.
My name is Mvstermind Austin. I've been making music ever since I was 12 years old. Looking back at how music came into my life, it was really cool and amazing because, like, it was from my dad. And my dad, he managed some reggae bands back when I was younger, and we would be traveling and moving on the road. It started from just a very safe place, you know? And my dad kind of like nurturing that inside of my life for a space for me to create. In general, Mvstercamp, it is a platform for artists and creatives. It results in an annual free bootcamp that we do every year. It's a 6-day bootcamp. Like past 2 years, we provided them with performance coaches, with classes of like how to create a tech writer to communicate to a venue, how to advance your own shows, strength and stamina classes, performance critiques, guerrilla marketing, like everything that you need to go from a hobbyist to a professional performance musician. For me, there's like two ends of Mvstercamp. There's the Mvstercamp that you see that provides space, tools, resources, knowledge, make it accessible for musicians and creatives. The Mvstercamp that has incubated over 95 performance artists in the past 2 years, helped artists acquire over $100,000+ funding for their own personal projects. But ultimately behind that is really just a passion project of mine. I was just touring across the country with my homies, my brothers, and watching artist survival mode, like, it left a place in my heart that I'm now filling up with creating space for my community.
Mvstercamp has helped a lot, man. It's a lot of stuff that like people don't realize you have to do as an artist. You gotta do videos, concerts, your own marketing until you get somebody for it, you know? And Mvstercamp is a dope outlet to show people all the ins and outs.
I think the biggest thing that Mvstercamp has brought to my art is a personal confidence. A lot of the things that we talked about in Mvstercamp were things that I've touched on before, but never really had the confidence to go out and actually do or confidently present them.
It was literally getting up and getting out of your body and performing in front of everyone. You couldn't choose the song. A song came on and you had to give the energy to, you know, actually having to stand up and sing and project and make music with other people.
I feel like that's like the easiest way to put it. Like you can make dope food on your own, but Mvstercamp will teach you how to make the cafe or the restaurant.
Welcome to the gym, y'all. It's turf on the floor, like it's grass here, it's murals in the background. It's 300 square feet, it might be a little hot. You know what I'm saying? But we have poured in love into this space. And then throughout the year, we do different bits of auxiliary programming. One of the auxiliary programming that's just super fun is called Open Aux. It's pretty much a platform that allows for artists and creatives. It's like a show and tell. It's like, yo, I've been working on this demo. I've recorded this in my car. But a place and space for artists and creatives to share with one another and then like seed new collaborations literally from the space itself.
During the day, I am a licensed trauma therapist, so being able to come to the gym and collaborate with people who are also following a dream that's not as practical as maybe my 9-to-5 has been very just releasing. So places like this and people like Mvstermind and institutions like Mvstercamp have given me kind of space to just release and let go.
So the vibe at Open Aux is super chill, super fun, which I need as someone who may have a little anxiety around sharing what I'm working on. It's a super important space just for the art community, creative community to have here in St. Louis. Being
in St. Louis, it's that reminder that this is like on smack dab in the middle of the United States. It's very accessible for you to hit the road and go travel and push what you preach. Throughout the years, that really just got stamped in our philosophy. It's like, go travel, go see the world, go learn from the world, bring it back, and carry that same St. Louis energy with you whenever you do.
St. Louis is not a perfect place at all for artists. We're learning a lot, but the more that we learn, the better it's going. There's become more opportunities for bigger stages because of connections and collaborations. There's become more opportunity for artists to actually make money for a living.
Go look at every other city, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, gritty cities with real life and real oof to them, but it's being told by the people who are on the ground moving it. And I think that's the shift that's about to happen in St. Louis. So when you see things like even what we did down at St. Louis City SC and the ability to make sure that the stadium is playing local musicians, the stadium is licensing local musicians to instill in that heart, hustle, spirit mentality and make something rock solid. So we're growing, we're morphing. Ultimately, though, it's a reminder that we need space. Let's see what happens when space is garnered for creatives to create.